Hey, what's good, my people? What's good? This is the latest edition of Make America Great Again. Let's get to it. So, the Supreme Court just told us your vote don't mean shit. That's what they just told us. Your vote don't mean shit. Because Virginia had a fucking election to redraw their maps. And the people of the great state of Virginia said, yeah, let's redraw our shit. So the Virginia Supreme Court came out and said, nah, we ain't doing that. Fuck your votes. In the meantime, in between time, all the other countries in the South are redrawing their maps. Why? Because they know they can't win on the bullshit that they putting out there. They can't win because of the war. They can't win because of the economy. They can't win because of these immigration policies, right? They can't win because of all the lies. They can't win because inflation is out of this ass. The only time they release the job reports numbers is when it's good for them. That's the only time. Now, so you're trying to tell me in 2026, we have a state Supreme Court that overturned an election. An election that they won. It wasn't like it was a mix up in votes and it was 200 votes this way, 200 votes that way. Virginia voted to overturn their maps. And the Supreme Court, Virginia Supreme Court said, nah, fuck your votes. If it ain't for what we needed to be for, it's invalid. That's what just happened. That's what just happened. And y'all are cool with that. But see, here's the ooh-wee. Here's the boom blicky right here. Here's the part y'all don't understand. All of these fucked up policies that they putting out there, they don't benefit y'all. They tell me how the tariff policy benefited y'all. Tell me how the immigration policy benefited y'all. Tell me how the economic plan benefited y'all. Tell me how the Doge cuts benefited y'all. Tell me. It didn't. And them overturning this fucking election in Virginia ain't gonna benefit y'all. Cause while y'all sitting up there talking about owning the Dems, what y'all fail to fucking realize is that we talking about middle class America, working class America, and ain't not one motherfucking thing they have done that they can turn to you and say, this was for you. This was for you, working class MAGA. This was for you, middle class MAGA. Not a motherfucking thing. Nothing has benefited you. And y'all gonna think this shit is cool because you're owning the Dems. Well, guess what? They looking at y'all as part of the Dems too. You know why? Because anybody that's not a 1 or 2%er, they don't give a fuck about, no matter if you're black, white, green, fuchsia, pink. They don't give a fuck the color. They don't. Only thing they want is your motherfucking vote. That's it. They don't care how they get it. They don't care if they gotta cheat, lie, steal to get it. They gonna get it. And once they get it, they're gonna say, fuck you. Just like I'm saying, fuck you.